Hello and welcome back to Never Start Land War North East Asia. So, last time we had a question about nomad agitation and I've looked up how to get rid of it. It's really easy actually. You don't need two holdings. This does say you need to construct a castle or a city. It's like, alright. Apparently, what I've read is that is untrue. You need to construct one fort and one market village is what I've heard in every province. And that will convert it. And we will test this. We have a very easy way of testing this. We can just build market villages. We have the money. If that's true, then it's much cheaper. My trusted and devoted chamberlain just brought to my attention that one of the serving maids has given birth to a child. According to him, my son is the father. So I can say, that's my boy, and he'll get lustful, which is good. It's a good trait. I can force him to adopt the child to prevent scandal. Or I can give him a beating for messing with inferiors, which gives him wrath and ambitious. Ooh. Now that's nice. Yeah, have your wrath and ambitious. That's a fantastic little event there. Okay. How much does a market village cost? Yeah, we can buy another one soon. Oh, we actually just lost a ton of money. That must be in our retinue reinforcing. You've been spending countless hours sketching up plans for different building projects when you suddenly realize how you can display your extraordinary architectural skills. You will build a grand tower that will dwarf everything else in the landscape. Sure, let's do it. I guess we're not spending money. That's fine. The tower construction will need a mason to work the stone for both beauty and strength. The question is whom you should hire for this delicate task. So, a craftsman or any boy off the street. Well, I mean, this probably isn't going to lead to the good ending, is it? Any boy off the street will do. Word is spread amongst the realm that regarding your prestigious building project. Most people seem to be impressed with the scale of the planned towers, while others deem it an impossible task. Okay. We'll keep gaining our money. You know what? Let's reinforce our retinue at half speed, so we can gain more money. Kesselman's, which is the name of the lowborn boy that we chose, I guess, which is the same as the name of the mason that we didn't choose, has been working tirelessly on planning the carving, or on the carving. Is that meant to be of the stones for the tower? Yeah, it should be of the stones for the tower. He now approaches you with dark circles under his eyes and petitions you for extra funds, claiming his father is sick and his family needs aid. I mean, I like cruel, so yeah, let's get cruel. Did we get it? We didn't get cruel. We also don't have the money, so anyway. The late nights, my wife Mare has stopped touching me or even looking at me, and now I hear whispers of her in that vile lecture Anund of Rogaland. I can't take it anymore. Let's confront Mare. So let's confront Andur, because he is doing it, because he's got seduction. Before the construction of a building this large can begin, we need to make sure whether we have enough high-quality stone. Your steward suggests importing the stone from a reliable trade partner, while it could be beneficial to the region to have access to a nearby quarry. So we can build a quarry, which costs a ton of money, and isn't that good, and doesn't last for... It lasts 100 years, so that's actually a reasonable amount of time. We can import it, or could reuse old building materials from the castle. Well, one of these we can afford, so we're going to reuse old building materials. It's not going to lead to a good outcome for our tower. The lecherous lecturer Andur admits to having an affair with my wife, sincerely asking for forgiveness and promising to stay away from my wife. We denounce them, or we can be the greater man. We'll be the greater man, I guess. How much money we're making? 16. Yeah, we should be out of debt very soon. Very soon indeed. There we go. Now we're out of debt. No budget deficit for us. During the construction of your grand tower in Northumberland, a couple of the workers were killed by falling granite block as the ropes holding it snapped. People are now demanding stricter security measures as well as compensation for families that lost their husbands and fathers in this tragic accident. No. Well, that was easy enough. We gained cruel. I like cruel. Cruel's a good trait. I mean, it lowers your diplomacy, but, you know, generally it's not that bad if you... You don't need that much diplomacy. I mean, our intrigue didn't need, you know, improving, but it's fine. What were we going to do here? I was bored until I remembered the prisoner in my dungeon. I had so many deliciously cruel ideas of what to do with the prisoner. I finally narrowed down the ideas to two. Slowly reduce the food rationing or release rats into the prisoner's cell. Let's reduce the food rations. Can we take her as a concubine? We could, but it doesn't really give us any benefit. What ages are you? 32, concubine? Don't give me any benefit. You know, whatever, we need to fill the last slot anyway. There we go. Right, we have a new concubine. Fantastic. These guys are slowly reinforcing. Somebody died. Not great. Nomad agitation. Has it finished yet? The market village? No. We'll see whether it works or not. My favourite subject does not interest me anymore, and I can't speak about it with the same zeal as before. We're no longer zealous. Oh, okay. How is our market village doing? It is almost finished construction. A couple more ticks. Okay. The great tower that you began planning so long ago has finally been finished. The tower this tall can be seen from a long way away. People are equally amazed and frightened by the power you've displayed by accomplishing such a grand feat of construction. During the years of work, you have spent your time perfecting your knowledge in the key aspects of the science of construction, knowledge that will last centuries. The tower is also sure to hold back many thousands of enemy soldiers. Oh, fantastic! We didn't get a bad ending to this. Okay, so we can get a great tower, which gives us general opinion and monthly prestige and prestige, or we get great tower and we get architect, which is the one we were going for. Yes, we want architect. Perfect. We are now an architect. Fantastic. We're going to change our focus. Someone gives us health. So we can be martial or we can be family. We're going to be martial. We're going to get hunting. So there we go. We'll lower our stewardship slightly. Doesn't really matter to us, but that's fine. Cool. I wanted to check where the nomad agitation has gone away in Shanghai. It's still there. Okay, so the information that I got off the internet is incorrect. Oh wait, no, but if you upgrade it to 2nd level, it'll convert Castle to Castletown 1 when... Oh wait. We'll convert to Castletown 1 when upgraded to a castle. Wait, what? Does this give it the upgrade? I'm going to upgrade it again. I want to see. We also have temples building, so that's kind of like our backup plan. We'll see which one of these solutions comes out first. Basically, I'm following information I got off a thread on the internet, so, you know, it could be horribly wrong. Okay, so child lacks an education focus. You need to be educated in martial. And you would like to marry her. Princess Ingrid. No. Who are you? Okay, you would like to marry her. Sure. Yeah. So now you're betrothed. Can we get an alliance with you? Yeah. Fantastic. We got an alliance with the Khan underneath the Khan. Perfect. My steward is no longer hiding, so we can actually use him again for his purpose of getting us lots of money randomly. Cool. Back over here. It's like jumping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. When does our truce with Kochkod run out? Kochko. Not that far away. We can't declare a Great Holy War? Oh, interesting. Wonder why not. So we can declare Holy War for Kochko, which would get us that land, or Holy War for Altay, get us that land. Now, we actually don't need anything that's in Kochko, I don't think, for the achievement. So it's Eastern Steppes. There we go. No, we don't need anything in there. So it would be Altay we'd declare for. Next war against these guys we declare for these two provinces, which is actually with our new ally, I think. No, not our new ally. No, yep, that is with our new ally. We declare for his provinces, which seems like a really bad idea, not having him as the ally, now that I look at that a little bit further. But that's fine. Oh, we have peasants' revolts I haven't been dealing with. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that's the plan. We declare for those two, then we can declare for the rest of that, and then we're laughing. But we have peasants' revolts we haven't been dealing with at all. We've just been ignoring. Okay. We can't raise up any of Ireland's troops. Weird. Let's raise up Scotland's and Wales. There we go. We'll bring them over. We'll get them to beat them up. Okay. No problem. Peasants' Revolt has ended somewhere. Great. We did a great job there. Child lacks an education focus. Struggle, definitely. Right. This guy's made somebody dislike us, but it wasn't the one we were caring about, so that's fine. Right, what's this? We're gonna usurp a Jarldom. I'm not gonna do that. Where's this other revolt? We don't want to be leading. We want Edmund, we want Bragi, and we want Guthroth. What's his name? Guthrother. Guthrother? Anyway, we're looking for the army over here. Is it in here? Where did the oh, it's down here. I don't know how that army escaped my vision. Okay, cool. Kill it. Right, got rid of that army. We will offer a peace, enforce the demands. There we go. We can call in allies to a war. Not going to do that. Oh, we got some temples over here? Yeah, we got our temple over here. And we got our temple in the next one. Right. Have we finished our second level market town here yet? No. So we could build a city or a castle in these ones now. Okay, if that's the way you do it, that's super expensive. Yeah. Okay. But I'm going to wait till our market town finishes first. And until we have the money. You can be proud or you can be stubborn. What stubborn get you? I guess you'll be proud. The White Stag. Lately you've heard persistent rumors from peasants and travelers in the wilds that a strange mythical beast has been sighted in a realm. It's a White Stag. Well, let's go find it. Right. We will keep waiting on these things. Oh wait, we shouldn't hold this land at all. Why do we hold that land? Wait, is that us? No, that's Norway holds that land. Okay. I want to see what happens when this one finishes. It's upgrading. It finishes its upgrading any second now. My daughter is not feeling well. Well, hopefully she'll recover. If she doesn't, that's unfortunate. After being skillfully treated by court physician Horse MD, my daughter Inga is feeling much better. Perhaps he's deserving some praise. Yes, everybody. Praise the horse. We'll become friends with the horse, hopefully. Did we? No, we didn't. Okay. There was a fight between your son and mercenary Botch Ozenvich. As luck would have it, no one came to harm. Well, that's good, I suppose. The market town is finished, and it has not upgraded this thing. So what I'm going to say is whoever was on that thread was either using outdated information, or I was reading an outdated thread. Because this does not seem to be correct. Okay. Where's the last peasants revolt? It's over here. We'll just disband those men and then teleport them over here. There we go. We'll put in Emmond, we'll put in Bragi, and we'll put in Guthrother. Wait for our morale to go up, and then we'll go run into them. Good news, my lord. We have received credible sightings of recent. We received credible reports of recent sighting of the Great White Stag. Let's do it. Right. We have enough to beat up that guy now. Cool. We have destroyed his army. Force our demands. Right. Disband. We can pick an ambition now. Build a war chest. Sure. Seems fine. Not going to extort our subjects. Not going to make duchies. Not going to land our son. Yeah, cool. Right. My wife Mare was captivated by the grace and strength of the hunting birds and begged me for a bird. We'll buy her a falcon. There we go. Okay, over here we need how much? 588 to upgrade these ones. What about on the next province? 582. Okay, interesting. We'll begin our epic hunt. I guess we need to go raiding so we can afford to buy these provinces, like these upgrades. Okay. Well, let's get a raiding party going. So over here, we're looking to get these guys. Let's merge them up. These guys, merge them up. How many men do we have now? We have a reasonable amount. We'll toggle looter in each of these ones. Here, while we're just... this one, the last one? Yeah, we have enough. We'll go down here. This guy's hiding because of an affliction, which isn't in our realm. It's over there in Denmark. That's fine. Merge up. Merge our men up. Perfect. Now, we'll make sure we have the right leaders. That basically is not us. There we go. And let's go start raiding. How is Rome looking? Do you have any epidemics? Nope. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to go raid Rome again. Perfect. During your hunt, you come to a deep gorge. On the other side is the white stag staring at you. You are so close, yet cannot reach it. As it runs away, you realize you must return home without a victory this time. Well, we get a marshal, which is good. Do you want to read a book or go for a hunt? Let's read a book. See how that goes. The poetry book is really inspiring. I could feel creativity bursting through my body. Oh, we got a diplomacy for free there. Nice. It says we can shut the gates. Again, not important to us. Important decisions. Hold a great blot. Sure, let's hold a great blot. We have enough people. Summon them all to the blot. And just waiting for the human sacrifice part. You're dead. You almost tricked me there by putting another event in the middle. Would we like to get 200 gold to owe this guy a favor? No. You're dead. You're dead. And you're dead. Perfect. Sacrifice is over. Time for the feast. Morsels of food and clean-picked bones fly everywhere from the direction of Jarl Burger as he greedily stuffs himself with delicacies served at the table. Suddenly his face turns a strange shade of green, and he rushes towards the exit, only to make it as far as Mayor Styrbjorn before he starts reeking his stomach contents into per Sigbjorn's lap. It could have been me, apparently. Okay, well that's not good. Drop our 14,000 men on the papacy. Feast is over, fantastic. Morale of armies could never be higher. And we have just enough men to... Actually, we have 10 times the men that we need to siege. Never mind. Ooh. Our modest attempts to write poetry was never meant to be published in any way, but wherever I go, bards and minstrels are reciting or singing my poems. We'll definitely get poet. Yeah, that gives us diplomacy. Nice. And opinion. I'll take it. We can probably assault down that one. Yeah. Probably. We can probably assault down this one as well. If it would let us control the siege. There we go. We can assault that one down. Can't assault the next one down. We could take the boats away temporarily, but we don't quite have enough money. I was thinking we could take the boats away, hand in our loot, and then bring the boats back, but we don't quite have enough money to do that. And we might have to have boats sitting there so you can actually get loot. I'm not sure. Yeah, we would probably have to bring the raiders back with the boats. Maybe. Yeah. Let's keep sieging. I wonder if we didn't have the boats there. I suppose they'd have to be neighboring otherwise. I was thinking, if we didn't have the boats there, could we still get the money because we have like continuous land thing going along here? But we'd probably need to be like, if we're attacking Aquitaine on La Merche, that would probably be fine. But here it's probably not going to fly. Okay. We have a child. Well, I acknowledge her. Sure, why not? That's fine. Keep sieging. And we are finished that siege. Cool. A lot more money given to us. We actually have almost enough to build... Yes, we have enough to get rid of nomad agitation. So, up here, we're going to build a... Oh. Wait, that says we must build one of each type of holding first. It says that in each of these things. Wait a second, what? What do you mean we must build one of each type of holding first? We have done. Haven't we? Excuse me? Maybe we need castle infrastructure at least level 1 over here or something? I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. So what we're getting at is neither option was correct? Huh. Okay, that's weird. Well, I'm going to end the episode here, go look up nomad agitation, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.